Skylar Henry details what else is happening in East Palestine today.
Trains continued along this busy rail corridor in East Palestine, Ohio, as Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg got his first look at the charred remains of tank cars that flew off the tracks earlier this year. The secretary noted an odor still lingering in the air.
Yeah.
11 derailed cars on that Norfolk Southern train were carrying a hazardous payload. As investigators determine the cause of the derailment, they're also looking at the car's standards.
Legacy cars that are due to be phased out, those are the cars that failed.
In its initial findings released today, the National Transportation Safety Board found the train was traveling below the 50-mile-per-hour max speed. But, quote, surveillance video from a local residence showed what appeared to be a wheel bearing in the final stage of overheat failure moments before the derailment. The Biden administration has defended its timing on a visit, saying it's appropriate now that the EPA has declared the emergency phase of the crash to be over. For residents, the concern is far from over. They're worried about damage from the toxic burn-off and wary of heavily polluted soil and creeks, like this one CBS News filmed yesterday.
I'm afraid of the chemicals coming here and the after effects, and, you don't know. You're not going to know.
A Pennsylvania congressman whose district borders East Palestine has called for the rail company to expand its zone for testing and financial assistance up to 30 miles from the site. Skylar Henry, CBS News, the White House.